Zoe Ball was among the top earners at the BBC last year despite quitting the Radio 2 breakfast show 3/4 of the way through the financial year. Zoe Ball has addressed her appearance on the BBC's highest earner list despite only spending 3/4 of the year at the corporation. The 54-year-old admits she would worry about the lists being released. Each year the BBC releases the salaries of its highest paid stars. Last year former Match of the Day presenter Gary Lineker topped the list, earning around £1.35 million, despite leaving the BBC in May. Zoe was the corporation's second highest paid star, earning £515,000 for her Radio 2 breakfast show, but she left the corporation in December, 3/4 of the way through the financial year. Zoe, however, launched a Saturday show on the same station. She has also moved into podcasting, presenting Dig It with fellow BBC veteran Joe Wiley. A move away from her morning slot, which is now presented by Scott Mills, means Zoe will no longer appear on the BBC's top earners list. The list's publication often sparks debate about whether the highest paid stars work hard enough for their salaries. Speaking about the list, Zoe told the Sunday Times Culture, "I'm so grateful to the BBC, and this is something if you do a certain job that comes with the territory. But it'll be great not to have to worry about those lists anymore." Zoe's decision to quit the breakfast show came after the death of her mother, Julie Peckham, who died aged 74 in April. Zoe described Julie's death as a life-changing moment that led to her reassessing the priorities in her life. It led to Zoe taking 6 weeks off her Radio 2 show. Announcing her decision to quit the show in November, Zoe said, "After 6 incredible years on the Radio 2 breakfast show, it's time for me to step away from the very early mornings and focus on family." Zoe is said to have sold her mansion in Sussex and purchased a townhouse in Brighton, near to ex-husband Norman Cook, last year. She shares 2 children with the Praise You hitmaker. In November last year, Zoe announced she had been treated for temporomandibular joint (TMJ) disorder. Writing on Instagram, she said, "I have TMJ and wake most days with awful headaches from tension jaw clenching. The condition, which is known as temporomandibular disorder in the medical profession, causes pain around the jaw, ear and temple," reports the NHS. The condition can also lead to headaches around the temple and difficulty opening the mouth. Zoe shared a picture of herself before and after receiving treatment on Instagram, saying she was so grateful for the help she received at a clinic. Her announcement was met by an outpouring of support from commenters.